Hello again, YouTube. We're back. And by we, I mean me. C'est moi. I am sorting again from the big garage sale haul that I had this weekend. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, check out my previous two videos that I detail a little bit about the big mother load that I put my foot in my mouth and have acquired just so much bags and bags and bags for consignment. Not complaining. I'm really quite happy about it, but it is a lot. So jumping in and working with me and hanging out while I get things done. My name is Becky. I'm a full-time reseller. I sell on most of the platforms, Poshmark, eBay, Mercari, and most of the other ones as well. But those are my main three. And I do consignment sales as well as reselling things that I have for my own personal use. And then I do very limited sourcing. I don't really need to source anymore for reasons like this. So I'm going to jump in and I will just catch you up a little bit if you haven't seen my other videos, and then I can tell you more about what I'm doing. But I am a consignment seller, so when I have consigners giving me their items, I have to sort them and enter them into my spreadsheet so that nothing gets confused. And so that's what I'm doing now. And here you are joining me for the process. So I will talk while I list things on my spreadsheet and share a little bit about what I have going on. And you guys help keep me accountable for doing this work because it's kind of boring. It's kind of lonely when you're here all by yourself. So here's a tank top. It says coffee loves me. Isn't that cute? But there is no size. I can't even see where the tag was cut. There is a care tag on the side, but can't see. So I just write things on my spreadsheet and give a good detail of what it is so that when I sell it, I know who it belongs to and who gets paid for the sale. So just to catch you up, if you haven't seen the last videos, oh, look how sweet this is with the little zipper butterflies. This is apartment 9XL. So I was out this weekend on Saturday and short sleeve shirt. You know how this goes. I have to type and zipper. Type and talk. So I was out this weekend and I was driving home and I had some time on my hands and I said, I wonder if there'll be any garage sales. It's a beautiful Saturday. And sure enough, there was a garage sale. Not a problem. I was just going to go and poke around and see what I could see. And then I was talking with the woman who was running things. And at the end of the story, very long story short, she said, sure, why don't you take everything? You're a consignor. Why don't you take everything with you and see if you can sell it? That noise is my coffee machine. Don't mind that. I do drink coffee at 7 o'clock at night. I pretty much drink coffee round the clock. And I just brewed my hopefully last cup of the day. So that's the machine. It does like a cleaning process and then it turns off. But it does sound like a spaceship. Yeah, a lot of people can't drink coffee this late because it'll bother them. But I need to drink coffee this late. I have too much to do. And I still have listings to get up tonight. Look at that pretty maxi dress. It's lined, it's flowy. Brand is Cat and Jack maxi dress, which is sold at Target. Tie, dyed, flowy, lined. So I left the garage sale with not just like garbage bags, not just bags, but like the big industrial whammajamas, like the ones that you use when you're cleaning out the garage, filled. And I didn't realize the magnitude of like what had happened until I got home. And I was like, wait a minute, because I had mentioned, I was like, oh, some of these brands were good brands. You know, they were charging $1 a top, or $1 an item, a clothing item. And I was like, you're gonna make so much more money if you consign with me. And she was like, sold. And then I thought I was just taking some things, but I guess they had started to clean up because as I'm going through these bags, I keep thinking like, I didn't even see these things on the table. Like if you saw my the last video, there were Ugg boots in there. I was like, I didn't see those anywhere. So I don't know where they came. I think they were starting to clean up and they just like had these bags, but they all made it to my trunk. So this is a little floral applique, loft, extra large. I'm going to call it burgundy. Maybe I'll call it wine. It was a wine color shirt. Short sleeve top, extra large, and it has an elastic waist. I like that little floral applique. I pretty much like anything Loft. Loft is like I'm their target woman. Sadly, at least for me, Loft doesn't resell super well. I don't know if you guys have a different experience. My watch is buzzing. Chico size 3, black, elastic waist, gem detail, black. What are these, capri pants? Yep. They're kind of like cargo. I'm going to write on my list cargo-ish. I wouldn't put that in a listing, but it's for my purposes. Look at these cute little gems that are on there. And it is, oh, they're all over the back. It's got a cutie booty. Look at that cutie booty detail. Zippers on the side, which is why I called it cargo. So it kind of has this like moto, like streetwear kind of vibe, but it's Chico's. And it's just a basic black cargo pants, but it's a little bit updated. So they had a little bit of everything. I'm examining this because something's making a clicking noise here. I guess it's just a zipper. Disney, jumping beans, 5, T, Mickey, face, gray, full, zip, hooded, sweat shirt. When I said that they had everything, I meant it. So I think the only thing I didn't come home with that I know of, I haven't gone through everything yet, is a box of like Gloria Estefan CDs and some home decor I think they had was there. Bandolino denim is the brand, but this is I would not call this denim. I would call it khaki. Tan khaki size 16, and doesn't have any other like style. Oh, maybe hold on. Style name Yvette. Okay, that will be helpful for me when I go. Oh, they're Bermuda shorts. When I go and try to find a stock image. I do use stock images. I just feel like it helps things sell so much. It makes my life so much easier. I know that's like super controversial and whatnot, but we can go down that road if we want to, but that's my personal how I do things. And sometimes I don't use them on eBay, but I usually start my listings on Poshmark and then I cross list. J. Crew Slim Oxford. So I am selling similar tops for another consigner. I don't know if I can't remember off the top of my head if they're the same size. So I need to be really careful that I'm. I need to spell button right. I wrote bitten. Ooh, it's bitten. Button front long sleeve. So I need to be careful, like I was saying, that I am detailing these properly because I don't want to get the wrong thing for the wrong person and not give the appropriate sell credit to the right place. Try to be a little bit more careful when I'm putting these down because my pile is just getting wonky. So I'm trying to be a little bit neater, even though these are all destined for Cleansville. Okay, J. Crew Mercantile. Broken in. You can tell that this is broken in feeling because this is so soft. It's just a basic green crew collar neck short sleeve shirt, but it is soft. Oh, I might want to keep this. This is a good boyfriend shirt. It's like a good jammy shirt, nighttime shirt, cozy shirt. Fill in the blank here. J. Crew. More J. Crew. Oh, don't those little, this is upside down, don't mind me, the little triangles, diamond things, doesn't that mean factory? Right? I thought it was 3, but it's a 32 by 30 slim Bedford pants, navy blue with pin dot, tiny white polka dot and pants. These are nice. I like those. I like his style. I think she said it was her nephew. Cool style. Oh, look at this little cute bathing suit. Show me a size. Brand is Raisins. Can't read the tag. Raisins Girls, size 16. Haven't heard of that brand before. 16 bathing suit, one piece, black, white trim, zip. Oh, I wrote sip. Look how cute this is on the side. These little floral pattern. That's a cute little bathing suit if I ever saw one. Floral side panel. So what did you guys do today? Today is Tuesday, the 13th of June. Haha, I had to think about that. J. Crew, more J. Crew. Lightweight shirt. Slim. Lightweight shirt, that's actually how they have it categorized on there. It says it's made in Mauritius, Mauritius, Mauritius. Someone set me straight. I don't even know where that is. Shame on me. I hate people being ignorant of other countries and cultures, and that just made me feel so ignorant. But I have never heard of that country before. It's a white, blue, purple plaid, square plaid, button front, basic, long sleeve shirt. There was some collar stain, so I put that in my stain treatment pile. Uh-oh, look what we found. The pants to that Mickey zip up. So let's go back there. Disney Jumping Beans. The sweatshirt set with sweat pants. Okay, well that's a cute little set. So I did text the consigner. She got her contract back to me, so we are all locked and loaded for this. But I did text her just to confirm that she was okay with some of these winter items not going up for a while. Not that Uggs wouldn't sell all year round, but there's definitely more of a chance that they will sell better and quicker in the fall/winter. Okay, let's see. Apartment 9, extra large, light peach short sleeve shirt, floral applique, collar, gem, detail. So I don't put all of these words in my listing. Some of it's just for me, but I will use some of that floral applique. When I do my listings, especially when I do like my the titles, I try to think about, okay, what does the typical person who would be looking for a shirt put in there? Now, I will say, I don't think most people are like, you know what I want to buy today? I want a floral applique shirt. Like, I don't think anybody actually, maybe like 1% of people would have that kind of mindset. And it's probably like for a reason. But I do put that in the listing so that if someone's looking for like peach shirt, then they'd be like, oh, that has a floral applique. That might be pretty or feminine or something like that. So actually feminine would be a word that I would maybe put in there. 4T, team apparel. Philadelphia Eagles football. Long sleeve, Henley, gray, Eagles green. I live just outside of Philadelphia in the burbs. not just outside. I'm like a good half an hour, 40 minutes away. And I do come across quite a bit of Philadelphia sports apparel, Eagles, Phillies, Flyers, you name it. And it does sell pretty well for me, so I'm not complaining. The Nike hooded sweatshirt, swoosh, graphic, kangaroo pouch. I don't know what else to say. Let's think. I think I should say it all. Size 6. So these are some of the things I have to be careful of because I do have another consignment with boys' clothing, and I do want to make sure that I'm not getting anything switched up again. I know I say that all the time, but I just always feel like I need to share with you guys what exactly I'm doing and why exactly I'm doing it. All right, I'm almost through this pile here. You know what? Have it all in my lap, and then I can start working from the other side. And I'll probably just work for like another 10, 15 minutes. I've been on here 15 minutes so far. So these are Gymboree cargo pants, 5T, elastic waist, royal blue. Okay. I like Gymboree as a brand. I feel like it holds up. It's desirable as kid stuff goes. Cargo pants. Gotta love the elastic waists for those kids who don't want to deal with buttons. Ooh. What is this? Let's see. Inside out, inside out, inside out. Drum roll. Let's see. When we flip it, we have I don't know what we have. Oh my gosh, I love this. Look at this shirt. Can you see it? It says, "This is my sexy lingerie," but it's just a t-shirt. Oh, I love this sense of humor. I'm sorry. It is a nightgown dress. Oh, how hilarious. Oh my gosh, I absolutely love this. Oh, I need to get a life, right? If stuff like this is what makes me makes me crack up. It's so funny. It's like those shirts. You ever go to the beach or the pool and you see the women wearing the t-shirts with the woman in the bikini on the big oversized t-shirt as like a cover up. I always think that makes me laugh as well. Sexy lingerie night gown t-shirt. I will probably list this. Like I'll probably put something like novelty or funny in the tag because I do think that there's people who search for stuff like that. You know, they say ugly sells on eBay. I don't think that's ugly per se. I think that's like funny / novelty. It just made me laugh. So tickled. Lee Style Up 16 petite capri jeans. Jeans, dark wash, elastic waist. Okay. Moving right along, as we do. What have we here? J. Crew Slim. Gosh, how do I describe this material? It is it's not a fleece. It feels almost like linen, 100% cotton. I don't know if you can see. It's like a light, I don't know how to describe the feeling of it. It's like it does feel like linen. That's the best way to describe it. J. Crew. Oh, it's called homespun. Well, that's at least like the style. I'll have to do some research on that and see if it goes for more. Slim, size medium, white, green, gingham, tablecloth. So I have to think like, do most people know what gingham is, or would most people look up if they were searching for that kind of style tablecloth pattern? You know, I don't know, and sometimes it makes me feel like trying to put myself in the head of Mass America. It's like Family Feud. It's like where you try to guess, like, what would most people think that this is or say that this is, right? My husband loves that show. Okay, LuLaRoe 2XL, red, white, blue, stripe, patriotic. What is this? It's a tank. Is it a shirt? Is it a dress? Is it a shirt dress? Dress. Sleeveless. And I'm going to set this aside because I want to make sure I get that listed in time for 4th of July. I just noticed this little fuzzy that making me worried. So one of the things that I always get concerned about, like, you're at a garage sale and you don't know if people just took their things out or if they put things in the garage for a while. Like, oh, this is for the garage sale. We're going to put this in the garage for a while. And you ever like this little thing I just saw on one of these things looked like a little spider nest, like that little fuzzy ball. I'm not even going to show you. I'm just have it like, it's one of the items I just tucked away. So I kind of like tucked it to the side. So I'm going to get it after I get done with this. But that's one of the things I worry about, taking things from someone's home. Not that they have a dirty home or anything, but that, like, where were they storing it? If you were storing it in the garage to get things ready and staged for your garage sale, who knows what creepy crawlies are living in there. So what I usually do, and you've probably heard me talk about this on some of my videos, is that I leave things in my car. First of all, it's so that it's not like taking up space in my house. Because if all these bags are in my house right now, my family might kill me. But I leave them in my trunk so that I also can let it like air out, and then like kill something or let whatever. If something's gonna happen, let it happen in my car, not have like a spider infestation in my house. Also because how long does it take me to get things in, get them itemized, get them laundered, all that stuff, and you just can't be too careful. So I kind of leave things in my car for a while, and it's for that exact reason. I have potentially Charlotte and her little family in here, or it could be just a fuzzy, but no offense, y'all, I am not touching it with my hand to find out. Quarter button and J. Crew stretch. I think it's Peak or Pique. Polo, and it's a size small. It looks small too. I wasn't sure if it was children's at first. It's like a green blue color. Okay, so that was that pile. Moving right along, and hey guys, I think I'm going to be able to get to like a good stopping point where I'll have another bag emptied, and then I can just run and get another bag from the car for tomorrow or whenever. This is Kid Pick, size large. Off-white, knit, sweater, black, trim. Let's see what kind of pattern. A nice little winter. Oh, look at this. This kind of has like a poncho open side. Is that both sides? Yeah. Oh, this is a poncho. Hello. Hello in there. That's kind of cool. So these things, I think that they're interesting, but I have to think about, like, so that was a kid's item. How many size large kids do you know want to wear ponchos? I guess if you're like super girly, trendy middle schooler type, or high school. I don't know. Hope that sells well. It's the cutest thing. Okay, white, black, zebra, sleeveless. So my day today, I had a whole day. Oh, it's got an elastic hem. Nice lightweight summer top. My day today was kind of hijacked because I was supposed to just get through my normal list of things for the day. And you guys know I teach a fitness class at my local gym. and one of the other instructors called and she needed a sub for her class. And so I was like, okay, I can help out. And so my whole day got just rejiggered around, and it was good. I don't mind doing it. It's just I had to kind of, rejigger things. So here I am at 7:30 at night doing what I was supposed to be doing earlier today, but it's okay. That happens sometimes. And it in all fairness, so I worked out today. I considered teaching my workout, so I didn't have to go to my exercise class later in the day. So, and I got paid for it. I got paid to exercise. So how about that? This is really soft. And I don't even know how to describe the color. It's like a pale mint and olive green sleeves. It's a hooded, soft sweater. There's a little stain. Can you see that little stain? Let me put that in my stain pile. Oh, this is part of a costume. So I might have to spend some time tonight or tomorrow sorting through. I got a ton of costumes, which I like selling costumes. They actually sell well, and they're usually not damaged because they've only been worn once. What is this, Spider-Man? But I'm going to set it aside because I'm assuming that there's accessories to these. So I don't think this is a costume. Isn't that cute? Lowe's Build and Grow smock. Red trim smock. But I want to pair up the costumes with each other. So this is Athleta Girl. Oh, I didn't know Athleta had a girls line. Well, that's nice. Size. Extra large 14. Oh, these are so soft. It's like butter. It's butter soft. And they have a little tie, like elastic cinch in the front, which helps for those growing girls if you needed to make it tighter as she's growing. Extra large 14. Athleta stuff can be a little bit on the higher side, so I wonder what their girls' clothes go for. This says it's a high rise power Vita chat tight legging. Huh. Interesting. That's that's a description if I ever heard one. Chit chat tight blue legging. Got all those words in there. All right, what else is here? Costumes. Oh, no. Costume. Oh, one more top. Okay. Two more tops. Yep. Okay. What is this? Daisy Fuentes. Where is Daisy Fuentes sold? I'm also selling that for another consignor. Oh, and that other consignor has a lot of extra large things, so I need to be careful not to mix these up. White, green, pattern, gem, detail. This says my favorite tea. This is a really pretty top. It's also a burnout style. Isn't this a pretty pattern? It's super soft. I would wear that all day. I'm going to put burnout in there. Oh, this is creeping me out. I'm sitting next to these spider eggs. The first thing I'm going to be doing after I turn this off. Take care of that, and then sanitize. Look how fun. Glitter! Woo! Palm trees. Oh my word. Well, if that's not a summer top, I don't know what is. Apartment 9, royal blue, extra large, black, palm tree, gem, sequin, sleeveless. You know what I do in some of my listings? that where it says sequin, I also write on the bottom of my listings, I have a little tagline where I just throw keywords. I kind of like, let me take a second. if you're interested in seeing what the heck I'm babbling about, hop onto my Poshmark and look at my listings. But sometimes I'll put sequence, Sequence, because people can't really spell sequin or sequins, and they put it wrong. They put sequence in there instead and don't really understand. But on the bottom of all of my listings, I put like extra keywords, summer, workwear, just a whole bunch of tags kind of strung together, but I space it down a lot. So it's like at the very bottom. So I think people know that those are tags, but it's just other ways to pick up in the search algorithm. And if you want to see what the heck I'm talking about, just go onto my Poshmark account. It's at Becky Gal. That's my closet name. And you can see pretty much all my listings have that at the bottom. I mean, I change it, but for this one, I'll put sequence, because I wouldn't put sequence in the title because that would be ignorant and poorly spelled and whatever, but I do want to have that at least in there, so if someone was wrongly searching for sequins and they wrote sequence, they could find it. I know whenever I see things that are spelled wrong, and I'm sure I've done it myself too, I'm not putting on airs here, but it just makes me chuckle that people get through life and say things terribly wrong. Please, you know what? On that note, please correct me if I'm doing something wrong. I'm a perpetual student. I'm a student of life, but I'm constantly trying to improve myself. So I welcome critique, but we're all just trying to get through this crazy thing called life, aren't we? Anyhow, it is about 30 minutes almost on the nose. I got through quite a lot. I have a potential spider egg situation to take care of. And this has been fun, but I have a lot more to do before my day is over. So thanks for keeping me motivated to get through some of these things. Now I have to launder, photograph, list, etc. These items, at least. I do have lots of my photos from yesterday to work through for the rest of my listings today, and that'll be the rest of my evening. So drop a note, say hi, let me know what you might be working on, and tell me your name, and if you have something that you're doing, if I can help cheer you on or motivate you, I'm happy to share the love and help you out right back. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.